Howdy, this is Michael Good from reapertrades.com. This is your daily trade recap on December 16th, and I'm primarily going to be talking about SNSS, Sunesis Pharmaceuticals. This is the most recent supernova. You can see back on the 10th of December, it was around 62 cents, and it hit a high of around $2.40. I think $2.38 was the actual high. And now it's dropped off. Today it closed, where did it close exactly? The last was $1.40, and it hit an intraday low a few minutes before the close of $1.33. So I played this a bunch of times, long and short. I think I about broke even of all the times I played it. And I just wanted to post this post here to show you how you should play these sorts of things. First, big up day. If it has a first big up day, look for a spike the next morning, and then you can play that. Also, this is something I've looked at, I've thought about a couple times, I've never actually done. When a stock goes vertical like this, you see this bar here and this bar here, and they looked vertical even on the daily chart or intraday chart. And when a stock does that, it can't continue to go vertically like that. So they often drop off after that kind of a move. But one time where I shorted it was right around here, 180. I made some money there. But the big money was shorting it on its first down day here, and then just holding on. These supernovae, they go up a whole bunch, and there's a lot of room for them to go down. So rather than just going down one day, they'll often go down 2 days in a row following the big move. So there's 1, 2 really big up days, another gap up day that holds up, and then 2 solid down days. Today it was down 20%. Yesterday it was down about 18% or so. So rather than just get worried about little movements and everything, just build a position and then hold it short. That's how the money's made. That's how I've made a bunch of money playing stocks like this before, other supernovae. But I didn't do that this time, and I scalped, and then especially with really, really liquid things. Today, this thing traded 15 million shares. A couple days ago, it was trading 30 million shares. There's going to be a lot of bounces, a lot of fake outs. So don't try to play those because every day trader in the world is playing them. Just look to play the main trend, whether that's up at the beginning or after the move has already played out, that's down. So that's the lesson. Today, let's look at 3-minute bars. So I was short overnight. I covered a bunch at 185 in the pre-market, and then I covered a bunch right here at 167, which was only down 8 cents on the day. So I lost 370 on a 6,000 share short position. After that, it dipped down to 158 or so, bounced, but then it just died. So that was a big, big mistake. Only one other trade today, EONC. I really just scalped that. This is a nice vertical move here. Where did I trade it? Right here. Bunch of short sells, buy to cover. Tim Sykes shorted it, and then later the Lion Master at thelion.com went long right around, what, 12 o'clock or so. And then they had a nice, exciting discussion or argument on the lion.com message boards arguing about the company. And this isn't something I would have wanted to really hold on to a short of. Yeah, their so-called good earnings is not exactly true, but it's still up on the day. So I would have waited till tomorrow, and there's not a ton of downside on this. And it's hyper low float. So really low float stocks like this, the outstanding shares, the float, is only 2 million shares. So to short stocks with a really low float is difficult and risky because you can always get squeezed quickly, which is of course what happened here. These low float stocks always move really, really quick. A great example of another one is SPDE, Speedus. That moves like a lightning bolt. So that's it for today. Plus 22, green on the screen. I survived to another day. Take care. I'll see you next time.